So there's more that happened at the yesterday at Fanny down McGanny. So I wasn't able to film it all because out of battery. But there was a lot of creative make your own watercraft, and that was like mentioned. They started at Sylvan Glen. Which is here. So they would go through like a treacherous. So they would have like a harder time because this is like not like taking like a canoe or kayak down like the Ganaraska River. This is like really like hard terrain, and right past here you have to like get off and get back on because there's like a hydroelectric dam and a fish ladder right around here. So they want to get back on again, and they have to go all the way. And I would like filming from right around here where you can see it well, the old where the old factory was. So what really happened when a lot of people chose to use big cylinder like plastic cans that are like big, large that they would be able to store like a lot of like water in. So yeah, like you go to like the supermarket and you get like fresh water like to fill on your like filler. Kind of what you get at like the soup. Yeah, those big canisters. A lot of people during they make your own. No, they try to use those. Some try to use like a flatboard sheets of like that thick wood. So they would kind of like have to like, but they have to like balance because the water is like going back and forth, and then there's like deep points and then shallow points, and then there's like drops, small drops. So you have to be careful because of that. So most people do try to go through, and yeah, there was a lot of flipping over. One person they were like trying to like kind of like a Barbie, probably like two people, and there were like some people because of the hold up, because of the between the two canoes and three kayakers decided to come and help them. The other canoers and kayakers they had to come down, and this was being a hold up. So they just sent all the other canoers and kayakers remaining down the river, and well, the crazy crafts, they were also going down a bit more southern. So it was kind of like a mix of both. That you would see more like some of the crazy crafts, and then you would see some canoers and kayakers who were held back because they had to like make sure they didn't bump into each other. There were like other like family, like the parents and like one or two children. And there was a lot of like flipping over or getting stuck on the west bank or east bank, getting too close to the rock that was sticking out like a sore thumb. Well, usually the people do with like one or like two or people, they were more successful going down the river. People who were like five, six, or seven, yeah, they were the ones who were like struggling, and yeah, they were flipping over, and or they were just like getting stuck all the time. There was also like a mom group. Yeah, there was like probably like five moms. Yeah, they tried to go through. There was another like kind of like a sport themed. They uh, they kind of like use like sort of like a canoe, sort of like watercraft. But got after they passed me, the people kind of like way down. They are here to like, oh come, and then they're like all out of oh you got flipped. I'm like, oh yeah, because you have to plan because very well because the number of people participating in your group and how much your watercraft that you made your own, how much does it weigh? Because if you're going to use those giant big canisters as the base and then like the flat top or something. Have you tested it and is it going to go well? Like if it's going to go down like how many kilograms does it weigh? Because yeah, the heavier it is, and not more people in that group, yeah, you're doomed to fail. And the ones who keep flipping, getting flipped over or getting stuck, yeah, and they were like very slow. So it really didn't turn out well for them. But at least some actually with the current, they picked the like the right side, and they were canoeing and like using the paddle, and then left to right, getting closer to the eastern bank, and maybe the part like the middle and the west bank, because you have to like to pick the right side, because if you like pick the wrong side, east bank, middle, or west bank, yeah, pick the wrong side at the wrong time, you're going to get stuck, or you're going to get flipped, and you're not going to be going home when that the trophy for best canoer, best kayaker, best crazy craft, and is it still intact? And regarding the kids, it was like really young kids, probably like elementary school, like maybe like grade 3, around that age. They're not even 10 years old yet, but they're just in the middle, and they're just holding the paddle, and just staring off into space while mommy and daddy is doing work. Wonder if they had fun. So, you would actually get to like see them when it was like around like 11 a.m. When they came down on the bend, right around the corner. While some people are like, participants getting stuck, and then they were like coming down very slow, while the people who were participants, they were overtaking them, because they started later, like about a few minutes, but they're going straight down because they had bad luck. And whether they added like flags, or like or anything like any like messages on like the shown on the back, and there were like two crazy craft that actually like had like a cow. Yeah, that was like also another big reason that, like the 5 or 6 of them, or maybe 7 of them, the group participants, and also how much was added, and also how much kilos that does it weigh. So that was like the big struggle. So if you ever try to make your own watercraft, you have to like really be creative, but you have to really think about how much of the weight, and how many participants are going to be on that. Because the more and how much the participant weighs, how much does he or she did they weigh? How much that thing weighs, and what if this thing like materials are really like heavy stuff, because a lot of them they just kept going around in circles because they're just struggling, and like, come on now, focus on more on the left side. So it was just a fun event, and we'll see how well that they do next year. Because you have to be creative, but you have to focus on the number of participants and stuff, and the materials you use.